Hello and welcome to the Theme Park Travel Agent channel. Today we'll be looking at a seldom visited park for Brits such as me, Karls Erlebnis-Dorf, Elstal. I most likely butchered that. Well, now bear in mind this video will include statistics and opinions from my visit from the 18th of February 2022, so please double check everything that you hear from me. So the likelihood is you won't be spending much time at this park. It's definitely not individual trip worthy, so I'll only be doing this guide based from Berlin itself. Now the first option to get there is the one that I took. So starting from the Berlin Central Station, the HBF, it is very simple. You just take the train called the RE4 to Elstal. Tickets can be bought at offices or by machine for roughly €3. The trains run Monday to Wednesday, 4 AM to 5 PM, and the same on Friday. That does mean the trains do not operate on Thursdays or the weekends. Now, alternatively, for a very similar price, there is a bus called the A05 running from Berlin Zoo just outside of the train station to the park. This runs from 9:45 AM to 6:50 PM on the weekends. It also runs Wednesday to Friday on school holidays only. So, if you're taking the train to Elstal, there's some different options you can choose from. So the train station here, bear in mind it doesn't have a ticket machine or any ticket offices, so you will have to buy a return ticket for this journey. But once you get off, you make your way over the tracks, and then you're met here by some parking and some buses as well. So you can take a bus. I didn't take the bus. I don't think it'd be very expensive, maybe a couple of euros. The bus basically does its rounds from the train station to the park and also to the shopping outlet nearby. And it just goes round in a circle and does that all day. But in my case, it was only a 28-minute walk, and I wanted to see a bit more that Germany has to offer. I've never been to Germany before, and going to Berlin itself wasn't sort of satisfying my needs because cities are completely different to villages. So I'd like to walk through this village, and I did just that. In fact, I did it ever so slightly different walk to what it's offering here, because you can walk all the way through the woods, and I went through the houses this way instead. So it's up to you if you want to walk, if you want to take the bus, but it's very easy to get from the train station to the park. And again, with the bus, if you took the bus from Berlin Zoo, it will chuck you right outside of the park, so you won't have any issues with that at all. Bear in mind with this park as well, it's not so much a park that you might be used to if you're particularly looking to go here for the roller coaster itself. It is basically a glorified garden centre, so you can freely walk around the park. You don't have to pay an admission to do so. It runs on a pay-per-ride basis, including they have a bit of wristband system as well. So the wristband system that I had, it was €14.50 for wristbands for all the rides. Or if you're looking particularly just to do it for K2, the roller coaster, then it is a single ride for €4.50, I believe. But again, this was when I went on the 18th of Feb 2022, so things might change. Admittedly, everything's very kidified, but it smells so strong of strawberries. It's such a nice smell. That is ridiculously nice. I could stay in this building all day. That doesn't sound particularly healthy. Makes some noise, that does. It's a park I knew barely anything of. And I still don't know that much. It's interesting. So I'd like to say in conclusion, as the last bit of my footage rolls over, that the park is very pleasant. It's extremely pleasant to be around. It's just a nice atmosphere, and I said earlier, it is a glorified garden centre. That is my full statement for the entire park. It is a garden centre. But if you're a roller coaster enthusiast, if you want to ride something completely unique and different, this is the only model ever built as of when I went. Ride this thing, because it's totally different. It is like being in an actual minecart. It's really sort of quirky and it's really fun. And that airtime hill, the first airtime hill over the top, the thing has seatbelts. That is amazing airtime hill. It's really good fun. So I say, if you're in Berlin, if you don't got anything to do, do it. It's good fun. It's cheap. It's fairly easy to get to. It's just a nice, pleasant time, and it's interesting as well, just seeing it, because it's not like in any other country in the world you would find a garden centre with a roller coaster, is it? It's a totally German thing. The coaster's themed to potatoes and the park is themed around jam. It's bizarre, it's odd, it's quirky, it's good fun. The other rides around there as well, Zamperla Disco, it's very basic, it's nice, it's good fun. They have the water whip thing, I don't know what they're actually called. And they also have those shoot rides, which you find a lot of in Europe. I didn't manage to ride one because I didn't have any cash on me. At some point I will ride one because I really want to. Pleasant Park, I'd certainly recommend it if you've got nothing else to do in Berlin. With the basis of this channel, this is the first video that's ever going to go out. There's going to be more videos like this, but obviously it will take time to make videos like this, because it obviously takes time to go to parks and accumulate the money to do so. But I've done different quirky parks before in the past, and I'm more than happy to sort of scrounge out any footage that I can and sort of make a video on how to get there. A big park that loads of people want to get to is Energylandia. I've done that 3 times now. It's got to be more. Lejandia, we could go there. Plopsa will be Belgium. Movieland in Italy. Gardaland, things like that. I can make loads of videos like this because I don't want to focus the park on the channel on being vloggy kind of things. I want this to be a guide for people with my opinions struck to the end. Because for a lot of you, that's what you watch these videos for, the common YouTubers for theme parks, is so you can go there yourself. That's exactly what I want. I want to just help you guys take a big step and to enjoy yourselves and go to the places you want to. So if you ever wanted to go to Karls, to a shopping centre, a garden centre with a roller coaster, you can now do so. So that's the basis of this channel. If you've got any interesting parks you'd like for me to visit, if I can try and push the boat out and do it myself, and then I can show you how to get there, put it in the comments, if you ever find this video, of course. Other than that, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-ra.